All right, so we were talking about how efficiently these companies now could store the metal, and whenever they need it, they could redeem the coin.
Right on. So instead of having, their own physical silver in their own storage, have to secure it, be careful about it, pay the inventory if something is not used. Well, they only can keep the coin, which is a cryptocurrency, but it's redeemable by silver. So it's very easy for them, to just redeem the amount of silver they require for the production of their products. So if their production goes higher because they sold a lot of solar panels, obviously they can redeem more silver if they need to, just in time for their production. Or on the other end, if their production goes lower, they can redeem less coins. So now they don't have any storage fees. They don't have to worry about security because it's already vaulted for them. So as you can see, there's a usage in the cryptocurrency market itself, but also for industries. Because without having the physical asset, transport, shipping, and all of these things, they can keep the coin and just ask for their silver when they need to for their production.
With the plus that they will get appreciation of those metals that have been storage, that they're gonna use it in the future, but they already buying it cheap now. So let's say that they have a projection that they will spend, I don't know, 100,000 ounces in the last 6 months. If they buy 500,000, and because we know what's
The
gonna
price
happen
of
with
silver.
the fiat money, then precious metal will will it will be an all-time high again. And this company, on top of that, they already saving money in storage fee. They will make money on appreciation.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that the market is so manipulated and suppressed right now that historically, the ratio between silver and gold always been around 15 to 1, meaning that you could allow yourself having 15 ounce of silver for the price of 1 ounce of gold. That was the ratio in between the two.
For the history.
The average history.
Okay.
Right now we are at 80 to 1. So silver is right now one of the most undervalued commodity on the planet. It's so
So
rare.
you're saying that before it was 15 ounces, you could trade it for 1 ounce of gold.
Yep.
Today's reality is that
80 to
82 ounces for 1 ounces of gold.
80 ounce for 1 ounce of gold. So it tells you how the price of silver is undervalued. It's cheaper than it really is. And this is the way it is. So naturally, by free market, at one point, silver will want to go back to the original balance, which is 15 to 1. This is the balance which has been for more than thousands of years. So this is a very good metal itself to invest in. Did you know, Hernando, that by 2040, just to cover the amount of silver required for solar panels, which means 7,000 gigawatts of electricity,
Wow.
we need to extract 4 times silver for the next 23 years. That's what they extract a year right now, meaning 4 times more a year for the next 23 next year to be able just to cover the solar panel demand coming for by 2040.
Wow.
So we're gonna have a major difference in between how much silver will be available regarding how much silver will be required. And you understand that it's all about offer and demand.
Yup.
So if the demand is high and there's a very low silver availability, obviously the price will go to the roof. So this is part of the reason why the Lode project, we decided to put our blockchain into precious metals, but silver was the one we were looking into because it's been money for years, and also it has an industrial value and it's undervalued itself. So the potential of return on silver is absolutely phenomenal.
That's amazing. So then, you guys gonna be having like an advisor support from one of the most brilliant minds that developed inside or on top of the Ethereum platform
That's the goal.
based on Switzerland.
Yes, they are already teaching, and training our staff twice a week. They're in touch together. They're on our GitHub that we call, and they look at our progress through the internet. So they can guide my guys saying, we have a roadmap to follow because we want to be launched on the cryptocurrency exchange by July or August. That's our goal. And another thing which has been amazing, as you know, today we had the silver guru in North America. Guys, you have to look into this guy, which his name is David Morgan. If you never heard of him, he's the silver guru. He's been a precious metal.
David Morgan.
Yeah, he's an American living in Spokane, Washington State, and he's the big name. He's the guy in precious metals in the United States, and this guy, he's part of our board of advisor. And today he pitched the Lode project officially for the first time, admitting that he was a contributor, that he's part of the board of advisory.
That's fucking awesome.
In front of everybody we had here in Acapulco today.
So
right?
anyone that have like dub like it is, not it is, just with the validation of this type of person,
Oh, yeah.
it's more than enough to prove to the community that you guys are legit, real, and it's a community, it's not a company.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a community. And this is a big, big, big difference. You and I can own the system. It's not about a private entity who profits from the circulation of their coin. If our coin is adopted by cryptocurrency market, industries, merchants, everybody gets on board in a few years from now, all profits generates buying more silver, and all the silver is owned by the people who delivered silver in the vault in the first place, like you and I.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna say something in Spanish because I
No
would like to
worries.
have this. Existe una empresa o un grupo de desarrolladores ubicados en Suiza que se llama DigiThink, que si lo traducimos al español es piensa digitalmente. Y estas personas son desarrolladores y programadores expertos en la tecnología blockchain y que codifican sobre Ethereum. Estos programadores y desarrolladores les atrajo este proyecto Lode por una sencilla razón, y es porque va a ser súper disruptivo en el sistema financiero y bancario a nivel global. Ellos no contrataron a esta empresa, fue estos grupos de desarrolladores quienes se motivaron para apoyar el proyecto Lode por un sencillo motivo, y no es dinero. No necesitan dinero estos desarrolladores, porque si hacemos un análisis, fueron personas que invirtieron en Ethereum cuando estaba a 5 centavos de dólar. La mayoría son personas multimillonarias que no se incentivan monetariamente para tomar acción. Son personas que toman acción porque quieren ser disruptivos, quieren acabar con el sistema financiero y bancario que ha estado empobreciendo a la humanidad por los últimos 40 años, o desde 1971, que fue cuando el gold standard se removió de respaldo al papel moneda.